Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Cthulhu Saves Christmas. I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode, we got our butt kicked by the raving mode for almost half an hour before I begrudgingly lowered it to insanity, which is the second difficulty. I'm sad about it. I don't want to talk about it. I feel like I should be able to play on Raving because I was pretty good at Cosmic Star Heroine after I figured it out. You got it for a robe. This armor for crystal is better than nothing. It's true. I just couldn't do it. There were some combinations of monsters that were just way too difficult. Okay, so it raises her resistances, which is kind of cool. Also gives her more max HP. There you go. Maybe once I level up and stuff, maybe I could... No, I don't think so, because I just get stronger anyway. Jack Frost, so you're the one who's up to no good. Release my grandfather.
Ho, ho, ho. The League of Christmas Evil has lived in the shadow of that old coot for far too long. Now it's our time to shine. If by shine you mean the Japanese word for to die, then you are correct. It's a JRPG. You have to admit some of the players are familiar with melodramatic Japanese battle cries. I don't have to admit anything. That's the point. With the big man out of the picture, I'm in charge. You talk big, but this is early in the game. There's no way that you have the stats to back that up.
Basic Tutorial 4, Ailments.
See, we're not even out of the tutorial yet. Ha ha ha! I'm a tutorial boss. This cannot be!
Ahem. Where was I? Oh yeah. Basic Tutorial 4, Ailments. There are 7 ailments. Insanity, Stun, Disarm, Poison, Charm, Enrage, and Vulnerable. Okay, that's what those mean. So that's Disarm. The weapon... Oh, it's a sword with a crack in it. Let's remember that. Stun's easy to remember because it's like the little stars that float around someone's head. Poison, obviously, it's those green bubbles. Insanity, we haven't seen yet, but it's like all the purple stuff, so I can actually remember that. Charm, a heart, of course. Enrage, we had figured out, and then Vulnerable, I guess we haven't seen someone that's weak to Vulnerable. The first and foremost important element is Insanity. Make an enemy insane and they'll take more damage from dark attacks and deal slightly more damage. Insanity always succeeds, but other ailments aren't guaranteed. You may need multiple attempts to wear down an enemy's ailment HP. Stun skips the turn, Disarm lowers attack. Poison takes damage each turn. These elements are easier to inflict when the enemy is sane. Charm attacks allies. Vulnerable lowers defense. Enrage lowers AoE damage and is easily taunted. Oh, these elements are easier to inflict against insane enemies. Alright, so it's good to have Enrage on those little ice elementals. One last thing. Each time you inflict an ailment on an enemy, the enemy gains ailment HP for that ailment, making it harder to inflict again. Yes, as I had explained in the first episode.
Ugh. Are you done? So boring.
Now, then one thing that's really hard to remember here is that some of these some ailments are tougher to do when they're sane, and some of them are tougher to do when they're insane. I'm never going to remember these things. I was just doing my job. Don't be sad, narrator. I'm sure with the power of the tutorial of ailments, we're sure to win this battle. I feel like I'm talking to myself here.
Oh ho ho. Enough tutorializing. Let's fight.
Okay, so we've got some good stuff here. Let's actually just poison everyone here. Yeah, we're going to poison people. Oh, and he gets to act before her, but she's gonna do some regen on herself. Yeah, you go and hit people. There's no way you guys are gonna survive for very long. I think I'm gonna let these little creatures basically take care of themselves. Well, I could do earth damage. What are these things? Ooh, what are these things weak against? Fire, ice, and poison. I already did poison, so that's good to know. Lightning would be good to do, but I don't know what's stronger between... Might as well just do this. Like this. I mean, it's gonna kill the guys in the back. Well, let's do lightning just in case lightning is stronger, because it's a row attack. I actually really don't know. Then she can do... Oh, we can try and stun him, who's weak against stun, so he's gonna lose his next attack. But it didn't work. So he can do... weak against ice, stun, and enrage. I don't know. I'm not gonna heal next turn. Maybe I could try and actually help kill those little guys. And she's gonna do insane. And then he's gonna heal himself. There you go, that worked out. And then heal Cthulhu, but then she's gonna be out of stuff next turn. So just heal him, whatever. Not particularly tough here. He's weak against poison, bunch of stuff. You can turn him insane. He's not weak against insane though. He'll take more damage, but he'll also... whatever. We're all full health and... oh, he has a different face on when he's insane. And we'll make her defend the whole team for now, if I can get her abilities back. So she'll be... oh, we can actually stun him this one turn. There you go. And we can do earth damage to him once. He's not weak against it, but I don't want to do that for now. We're just going to switch things up. Then she can do a row of damage to him. 110. He's weak to enrage, but that's the thing, right? Like, I'm just going to lower some of his attack. I don't really care about that. So I'm going to just go all out here. And do lightning. Oh, he's going to die. Why am I... there you go. We gained a level. Woohoo! Are we gaining 2? Oh, we gained 2 levels. We got Fireball. That's nice because we didn't actually have any fire abilities. He's stronger in pretty much everything. And then she has Cures. May recharge 1 ability. Cleanse. Nice.
I can't believe I lost to a tentacled man and Santa's little brat.
We slayed you, and don't you forget it.
Enough idle chat. Tell us about the League of Christmas Evil. Ho ho ho, you are too weak to deal with the other 7. I mean 6 members of the League of Christmas Evil.
Tell us which League member has Santa Claus.
Never! You're just going to have to interrogate them all yourself. There's no chance that the next League villain we fight has a clause, is there?
The player who spent good money on this game would be rather disappointed if that was the case. That's true.
They're probably got this game in one of those 10 million games for a penny bundle. Let them be disappointed. Since I've been defeated, I might as well give you a tip. You'll never rescue Santa unless you master the power of real relationships. Oh my god. Don't you mean relationships?
It's my game. I'm from Relay. The terrible pun stays.
Spend time with different people in town to improve your relationships. Get cool stuff.
I like cool stuff.
Defeat the other Christmas League of Evil members. Forge lasting relationships with others, and you just may rescue Santa.
Whatever. You can't take me for. You can't tell me what to do. If I rescue Santa, it'll be on my own terms.
What's this feeling? Oh, I see. I'm being summoned away into a different RPG franchise. Yee-hoo!
No, that's over with. Let's head to Christmas Land. Now that's over with. What? Oh, typo. Welcome to Christmas Land, the Christmasiest place on Earth.
Rah! I can practically feel the goodwill towards men seeping into me.
I'll get blitzing on finding our next Christmas League of Evil target, but it could take me a while. It'll take a week. It will always take a week. You heard the narrator. That leaves you with plenty of free time to take to the sites and make friends.
I will forge unbreakable relationship bonds with others, but only for my own dark purpose.
And in doing so, you'll discover that the love of Christmas was inside you all along.
Or everyone else will go insane and their tormented spirits will make my tummy happy.
Either way, it'll be fun. I've booked you a room at one of the nicest places in town. Here, let me show you. Crystal takes Cthulhu to his hotel room.
Not bad, minion. This room will suffice. Now, what should I do with the rest of my day?
It's time to go to sleep.
But it's not even noon yet.
Doesn't matter. One activity a day. Them's the rules.
You're not the boss of me.
Cthulhu feels incredibly tired and decides to go to bed. He's so cute when he's sleeping. I wonder what would happen if I stick his hand in this bowl of water. It is now Christmas Eve, the 2nd. This feels wrong. So we can go see Crystal, I guess. The mall. Post office. The movies. Soup kitchen. Or the start an expedition. Reward the big sword. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we get a reward for every activity. We already got a sword, so maybe getting... Oh wait, don't we already have a... Oh, we got a fur robe. Snow robe, enchanted tunic. Wait, we got a tunic and then the... What's better? And then we got a fencing sword and the shield wand. Well... I think I want a tunic, so we're gonna go to the soup kitchen. Cthulhu decides to go to the soup kitchen. Welcome, my brother, to our humble refuge to the downtrodden. Here, take this seat by the fire.
Don't mind if I do.
Let me pour you out a bowl of stew. Give it a try. I made it myself.
Not bad. Has a bit of a kick. Yes, this will do.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to attend to the others.
Take your time. I'll just help myself to another bowl.
Cthulhu, what are you doing here?
Just enjoying a comfy chair and good food at non-existent prices. What are you doing here?
I'm helping the poor and the needy. That's what this place is for. Not for moochers like you. It's weird, like the characters just teleport around, they don't move.
I'm no moocher. I'm just eating food without paying for it. That's good business sense.
That's the very definition of moochery, you big moochy moocher.
Tread carefully. You wouldn't want to say anything you'll regret later.
I know, just a solution here. You're going to pay back this establishment for the food you took.
Fine. How much can I have one bowl of soup cost? $10?
They don't need money. They need volunteers. You're going to come back here tomorrow and help out.
Cthulhu helps out for free? That's ridiculous.
Show up here again or else I'm crashing this game. You missed the opportunity of punning it with snow there. Shut up, narrator.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, wouldn't I? I add one array out of bounds, I add one array out of bounds there, and this whole video game will end. Saves deleted. Game over.
Fine. For the good of the players, I will give in to your ridiculous demands.
Cthulhu sees a pile of clothing next to a take me sign. Cthulhu got a fur tunic. This armor for Cthulhu defends against the cold. It is now Christmas Eve, the 3rd. Okay, we can go in here and we can still go and equip stuff. So what about this? Raises the stuff, don't add what kind of fur, and it increases his max HP. So that's good. Alright, let's also save over here on day 3. So I guess on day 7 we'll have the other thing. We cannot, can we go to warm soup? Spend time in the kitchen. Fencing sword, shield wand. Well, we got a bit of everything right now. I don't want... Let's go to the soup kitchen again, just to see what happens. Cthulhu decides to go back to the soup kitchen. There you are. I had my doubts at first, but I knew you'd come through in the end.
Blackmail does have the added effect.
It's not blackmail if it's for good cause. Now let's get to serving some stew. Here's our first visitor.
1 scoop of soup for you. 1 scoop for me. 1 for you. 2 for me. Hey, this is fun!
That's not the way this works. No scoops for you until we're done.
Can't charitably give on an empty stomach.
There's not going to be any left for anyone else if you don't stop.
There's fault for nothing for not coming sooner. Besides, we could just magic up some more stew. See? More stew.
You can't possibly expect to serve this glop to needy individuals. Is this even meat?
It's practically meat. Besides, you said it yourself. These people are needy. They can't afford to be picky.
That's not the point. This place gives out only the best. I'm afraid if we serve these people your stew, they'd pass out.
It's proven to be non-lethal in 5 out of 9 clinical trials, but it does cost insanity 9 out of 9.
If it's so safe, you eat it.
No, I couldn't possibly. I'm trying to wash my figure.
Just go home. I was a fool to think that you'd learn anything from this experience.
I hope this has been a valuable lesson for you. Never teach me anything. I think I'll just take a little soup to go before I leave.
Cthulhu got warm soup. This item regenerates HP. It's now Christmas Eve the 4th. If we go back to the soup... Oh, the soup kitchen is gone. Okay, well, whatever. We'll save. And we're on day 4. And now what can we do? Go to the mall, the poet, the movies, an expedition. Start an expedition and get a big... Well, I guess we could go again, big sword. There doesn't seem to be anything here. I mean, what are we gonna do? Help people at the mall? Yeah, right. Let's go get a big sword. In a bar, Cthulhu discovers a lead on a cool expedition. Cthulhu sends Crystal to go complete it. Crystal returns. We left Christmas Land and took a bus to Innsmouth. I had a good feeling. This area is famous for unholy abominations, but I tried my best. As a result, we were able to get it. There was one inn that really stood out. I booked a room with Faith. Inside was a treasure I'd never seen before. A big sword! So this job was a big success. You got a big sword. This weapon for Cthulhu is very big and very sword. It is now Christmas Eve the 5th. Alright, so let's equip his big sword. And, the shadow sword. Wow, it's actually a huge boot. Wow. What does it do though? A metaphor for something, but what? Okay. So I like keeping the big sword here, and we'll save again on day 5, and it's gone. We can't go back to an expedition. You get a snow robe. Actually, getting a snow robe might be a good thing. So we'll go. We want her to be stronger, so let's go to the movies. Spend time at the movies. Reward snow robe. Cthulhu decides to go to the movie theater. Cthulhu, I didn't expect to see you here. I have a few free movie ticket vouchers you're welcome to have. Cthulhu receives 4 movie tickets vouchers. Each one is valid for any movie here. Since you've never been here before, let me tell you all about it. This hallowed institute used to be one of Santa's workshops, but when he moved to his current place, it went into disrepair. But then a plucky young entrepreneur bought out the place and turned it into a full-time cinema. There's the Christmas Carol. You can watch Nutcracker the night before, and was the night? I can't read. Zooming. And the best part, they only play Christmas movies.
That's the best part.
Why did you even come if you don't like Christmas movies?
Boredom, mostly. What else was I going to do? Something productive? So what's playing today?
It's a version of Christmas Carol where all of the characters are played by dogs. Dogs, Cthulhu, dogs! It's too late to back out now. Cthulhu and Crystal watch the dog movie. Inside the theater, Cthulhu finds a discarded shopping bag and loots the contents. Cthulhu got a snow robe. This armor for Crystal boosts her eyes damage.
That was even worse than I expected, and I expected abysmal.
I thought they'd at least dub the dogs dub dogs. Get it?
2 hours of barking? At least I learned a new method of to drive someone insane.
Don't give up on the theater just yet. Most of the movies are better than that, Drek.
I don't believe you, but if it's not like I have anything, better to do.
Besides, save my grandfather in Christmas?
Yeah, but there's no hurry. There's no hurry there when more terrible Christmas movies remain to be seen.
It is now Christmas Eve the 6th. Cthulhu feels a pressure on his head as if someone trying to smother him with a pillow. This is in fact what is happening. Wakey, wakey.
Get off of me!
Wake up, Cthulhu. I found someone who knows where a League of Christmas Evil member is hiding. This is Baba Yaga. I'm Baba Yaga-chan. Pleased to meet ya, boss. The League of Christmas Evil is in the last place you'd ever expect. Santa's very own toy workshop.
When's the cat away? The mice will play.
I only do chicken metaphors.
When the chicken's away, the chicken will play.
Makes sense. The chicken are on vacation, though they're having a good time and playing.
Not particularly relevant, though. Oh, new girl, with the chicken on your head? What's with the chicken on your head?
I like chickens. That's it. I'm a trendsetter. Everyone will be wearing a chicken on their head next season.
Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. I think I've heard of you. Aren't you supposed to be a lot older?
I'm actually a 1,000-year-old witch. I just look like a kid. Seriously? No, that's nuts. Anyone who tells that is covering for something. What you see is what you get. Indeed. Thanks for the lead. Let's go to Santa's workshop tomorrow. I'm coming with.
I hardly think we need to take some kid.
And a chicken. Don't be dissing. Cluck cluck.
Macaque! On our quest, we can handle things just fine by ourselves.
And that's where you're wrong. Baba Yaga and Cluck Cluck have joined your party.
I hate when he does that.
In combat, Baba can gain chicken power. Using a chicken move will spend all chicken power in order to boost the abilities power. At 100% chicken power, chicken's move are twice as effective. At 200, 3 times as effective. Use the power of chicken wisely in order to save Christmas. If she wants to join us in our noble quest to rescue Santa, I say the more the merrier. I don't want to rescue Santa. He can stay out of the picture forever for all I care. Look at me, I'm Santa. I'm a big fat stupid head. What? Surely you can't mean that. Santa's been stifling me on presents for years. I'm gonna find him and make him give me what's rightfully mine with interest.
I've changed my mind. Baba Yaga, let's make the big man pay.
You got it, boss. I feel like I'm losing control of the narrative. Tell me about it. It is now Christmas Eve the 7th. Just a few days ago, this place was bustling with happy sound of elves hammering and sewing and otherwise building toys. Unfortunately, the Elvish Union has a strict no Santa, no work policy. As soon as Santa was kidnapped, they all abandoned their posts. Good guys have loyal followers. Santa's just a no-good capitalist piggy slave driver. Providing all the milk and cookies anyone would want is hardly the action of a slave driver.
Whatever he is, he's my meal ticket to getting my power back. We'd better search the place.
Maybe we'll find some leftover toys.
I doubt it. This place looks cleaned out.
What's that, Cluck Cluck? You smell trouble? It's a little known fact that chickens have an amazing sense of smell, one that rivals the fiercest bloodhound.
I don't think that's true, narrator. Why are you lying?
Besides the regular assortment of random encounter monsters, Cluck Cluck says she detects the presence of 7 bad little boys. The Yule lads! They've been eyeing Granddaddy's Christmas kingdom for years!
They'll be eyeing a new kingdom soon. A black eye.
Alright, let's see. Baba Yaga, what kind of abilities do you have? She's got Biting Wind. Okay, so first of all, Biting Winds. All damage, 100% wind damage. It's not reusable. And then okay, so we got Biting Winds. When hybrids at 150%. Chicken Feed. Self 100% heal plus chicken power, plus 50% chicken power, and it's reusable. So that's her reusable ability. And at hyper mode, she gets more heal, more chicken power. Rotten Egg, 50% chicken, it's 50% poison. And then at hyper, it's just more poison. Mortar combat, it's 125% physical damage, and then on hyper, it doubles the next item power. And Bagok is all stun, and then it's a 50% stun, but then, oh, and chicken. I don't know what chicken does, though, just I guess some more chicken power. And then, oh, it's a chicken ability, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's a chicken ability. And then at hyper, you have a 90% chance of stunning everything. So there you go. And then in these Insanity, we got Burn, Berry, Icicle, and Lightning. And then Cooped Up is 50% defend, and then 50% chicken power, and it's a recharge ability. And then at hyper, it's 30% defend, and that's it. There you go. And in her equipment, I don't think she can equip anything else from anybody, so there you go. Let's save. Now we have 3 people in the party on day 7. There you go. So let's move ahead. Where are we at? Alright, let's see here. We got some robes over here. I don't think we can actually explore anything anywhere. But we're gonna explore anyway. But it's an RPG. And I'm not gonna dodge these. Okay, so we got some disarming smell? Is this supposed to be smile? It's smile, I guess. No one knows why it's so happy. Okay, it's a smile for sure. And they're weak against earth. We don't have earth yet, but we're definitely gonna try and poison them. Does she have earth this time around? She does, good. Let's do regen on, I guess on Baba Yaga. I don't know why, but she was the lowest, had the lowest XP here. And a self-heal. We got wind damage on all, which I'm gonna probably end up keeping for her. They're already poisoned, and then physical damage. And these are, oh, all stun. Let's try a stun on all, if it works. It did not. Now he's doing this. What kind of unit? We got dark damage, chicken 20%, or ice damage. I don't know. What are they weak against again? This is a physical damage. They're not weak. Oh yeah, it's earth. So we don't have earth here, but we have lightning. Might as well just do this one, I guess. Game's not that tough just yet. She's got more targets now, which is kind of nice. She's gonna do. Okay, freeze. We're definitely gonna be able to stun at least one of them, or we could heal. Yeah, we're gonna heal ourselves just in case. He's still not in tip-top shape here, so she could do. I was keeping that. Well, this is probably gonna become fire damage to all, so let's do lightning to. I don't know, any of them. Do I have an attack on all? I do not. Let's just do this then. And we won. Nothing here. Okay, well we see a treasure to the right here. I don't, if it's like Cosmic Star Heroine, there's no items to be found on tables and stuff. And these are sortie. When dual wielding isn't enough, you quadruple wield. Okay, let's see. They are weak to poison. So let's do it right away. And they're weak against vulnerable attacks, but those aren't a thing just yet. So I'm just gonna make her do regain again on herself, because why not? And you can do you're probably never going to. Let's try and see if we can actually. Oh, we don't have the stun this time around. Wind damage on all? Might as well. 25. It's not great. We'll do unite right away, because why not? And we win. Now I don't think treasures. Oh, there's one. Is it something for Baba Yaga? You got a poison mist. This item inflicts poison on an enemy. No, it's just an item. And we're not gonna dodge them because we need the XP. Ball, not to be confused with ball. Oh, of course not. They are weak against poison, so plague. Here we go. And yeah, you just keep regenning yourself. And all wind damage, and then you're insane, so you do this. That's okay, she's got regen, so she's gonna heal a little bit. She's gonna be insane next turn. So I could do. I'm just gonna heal Baba Yaga. No, she has her own healing abilities. So let's try and see if we can stun these guys. Oh, it did work. Heal self, poison, or yeah, let's just heal self because why not? He gains chicken up, which is like, oh, chicken power is like style for Freddie Mercury in the other game. Let's fight everyone. Oh, and we actually ended up winning that. I didn't really mean to, but that's okay. Okay. I want to go back because I know there's treasures this way. Okay, this is a big one. So let's do this. Poison on everyone. Oh, okay, he's taking a beating here. Jeez, poor guy. Alright, do it on him. And she's going to do wind damage to all because why not? We're not going to reach her hyper at this difficulty, and then we're just going to do... let's do... this one. Oh no, let's do fire damage on all because why not? Some of them died, so see, pretty easy. Oh, what's this? Cures it may recharge one ability. No. I don't even need, I guess I could heal him. I'll just heal Cthulhu until her hyper next turn. And you just do, I don't know. This is a chicken ability. Poison one, I don't know. None of these seem particularly interesting. Oh. Is there an all? We can actually just kill everyone already. Yeah, let's just do one dark damage. Oh, it's just on one person. Party temp, damage and chicken up. Oh, never mind. I thought I had, oh, I didn't equip those items. Oops. So let's just do the reusable. Do this. Back to him. Kill everyone. There you go. I forgot to equip the items. I thought they equipped automatically. Unstoppable buff. Ally. Oh, okay. Poison mist. And then warm soup. There you go. It was silly of us to not equip it earlier. Wait, what am I? Oh, that's. Oops. You can go all the way up there, but I want to go down this way. Ooh, okay. Gets stronger when cornered. Okay, so it's weak against enrage and ice. We can enrage it right away. It doesn't lower its defense, but it does do less. Oh, well, I'm glad I did that. And ice, right? So let's try and stun him. One of these. Didn't work. But this guy. And definitely, where's her stun ability? Does she have a stun ability? Stun. All stun. Chicken move. She has no style, so I don't know if it'll actually work. Can try and poison it. No. I mean, we'll just do stun on him. That didn't work. What are you weak against? Ice. I don't have any ice right now. So I'm just gonna do a good old fashioned. I think this one's pretty powerful. You're enraged. Ice damage, diamond, ice damage up. There you go. Oh no, I meant to keep that. Now he's just got frostbite. That should kill him. We're not getting a lot of XP here, but that's okay. So I know for a fact that probably have to go that way. Let's poison them because poison is always a good way to go. Baba Yaga. For you. This. And I never know what to do with her. I don't like her abilities. So let's just do damage to everyone. And you do the unite because why not? So powerful. There you go. Weak against poison and wind. Ice and ice damage up. Well, she's got a bunch of ice damage stuff, so might as well do it. I don't think I have another ice. Am I having a chicken ability? This is a chicken ability. Oh, it's poison. He's already poisoned, so might as well do just something like this. There you go. Probably have to go that way, and we can probably go that way. I know there's a treasure here. Antidote cures ailments. Probably gonna come in handy. And these things are weak against poison, but instead I'm gonna do a super poison on them because I'm feeling. Okay, well, we're always gonna do regen here, and these things are weak against wind. So might as well do this, and then you do the super poison. I don't know if it does more poison damage or not. Anyway, let's stun one of them. I don't think it's gonna do much. It's gonna be, actually, I want her to survive. I definitely want her to survive. So let's just heal her, just in case, and then you can do, I don't know. Dark damage, chicken ability. She has no chicken ability, so fire on 1 because I don't know what else to do. And you do, oh, on a row as well. There you go, and they all died. And we gain a level. He got no new abilities, no new abilities, no new abilities. Okay. You know what? We're gonna save here. And in the next episode, we're gonna keep exploring the workshop. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Let me know what you think of Cthulhu Saves Christmas. I'll see you all next time. Bye.